We are in northern Israel, in the Lower Galilee. Beautiful, hilly, geographic region. Green most of the year. We are near a junction called the Golani Junction. Oh, and look, there's an archaeological excavation, and that is where we are headed. My name is Anat Harel, and I want to tell you about this exquisite little excavation. I'm going to take you back 5,000 years to the year 3,300 BCE, before the Common Era, the very beginning of what we call the Bronze Age. This is the time when people all over the Levant, which is the Eastern Mediterranean, start moving into urban areas. They start building cities. And for about 800 years, they specialize in different kinds of jobs and professions, and they live together in larger and larger cities. For some reason, around the year 2500 BCE, in the Levant, the southern Levant in particular, the cities get abandoned. For some reason, the people leave the cities and move back into smaller and smaller villages. And that is where we meet them today, in this archaeological excavation. This is an excavation that shows remains from the intermediate bronze from the era between 2500 BCE and about 2000 BCE, the time when big urban areas were abandoned. We don't know why. People moved into smaller villages. This is the intermediate bronze. So this is archaeologist Barak Tzin, and Barak is the one who is excavating this site. Can you give us the name of the site, and when did you start excavating, and when are you going to be done?
Okay, my name is Barak. Hi. We are standing in a site that is called Khurbat Kishron. The Khurba is a big site. The mound itself is on the other side of Road 65, just beneath those two trees. And I'm here in behalf of the Israel Antiquity Authority because a water pipeline is going to cut a small fraction of this site. So this is why we are here. We're here to save all the data, all the knowledge that we can have from this particular line that is going to be partially destroyed. Mekorot, the water company, is going to dig a pipeline that is going from Golani Junction to Khan Tujar. And part of this line is going to partially damage this site, only a small strike. So this is why we are here. We are here to unearth this site, to see what is going to be damaged, and even expand a little bit to the sites to understand what is going to be damaged. And then after it, we're going to uncover it. Only a small fraction will be destroyed. The rest will be saved for future generations, alongside the scientific report that we are going to do after we will finish here.
Thank you, Barak. Barak says the village begins on the other side of the road and continues over here onto the site where the excavation has begun. Let's see what's going on in this excavation. We've got the workers working here on the last day. Look at this. We have got the foundations of a village, from 4,500 years ago. Check that out. Look at this. We've got walls, we've got corners, we even have places where, what did they do here? Did they cook? Did they store things? And we have the last day of excavations today. It's the last day, and they're going to start folding things up. Look at that. How fun. An archaeological excavation. I love this stuff. So Barak, can you show us what you have here?
Okay. Right now, I'm standing on a wall. This wall is dated to the Intermediate Bronze Age period, which is 4,500 years ago. You can see it, the remain of the building with the rooms and different installations. Each and every room has its own purpose. Some of the rooms can be the cooking area, some rooms can be the storage area, the sleeping area, the animal residence, etc. Each of the rooms contain something that we left behind. It can be pottery, it could be flint tools, it could be groundstone tools. Each of them give us the information what is the purpose of this specific area. And sometimes we can even see a partition, some kind of alleyway. In some cases we can find even the gap, some kind of partition between two buildings. I'm standing in the edge of one of the buildings. If you will go a little bit with me, we can see the alleyway. Some kind of a small street between the next building. As we're speaking, we are starting to unearth the second building. We still don't know what's inside. It can be fascinating. I still don't know what we're going to have there. Maybe we have some kind of another storage area, another cooking area.
So look at this. We have a couple of young people from the nearby town of Tivon who are working here as part of their summer jobs. We have professional excavators. We also have volunteers. This is something that you can do when you come to Israel. You can actually volunteer at an excavation site. And we have got all kinds of different kinds of workers. Hi, Amir.
Hi.
Tell me, Amir, what are you doing?
What I'm doing, I'm digging.
And how did you get here?
How did I get here? I live in Betrimore nearby, and I lost my job because of the corona epidemic. So I saw an advertisement that looking for people to volunteer or work for digging where I live. I joined the digging. We were there a few days and we found things from 1800 years ago, and it was an amazing feeling. And then I've been asked to continue to the next site nearby, so I agreed, and I enjoy very much what I'm doing until I'll find my original occupation area.
Excellent. And tell me, did you find anything here?
Full of things. I'm just now sitting in a room full of clay vessels.
Show us.
These are from about 4,000 years ago.
Wow. Can you take one out and show us?
Yes, I can. This is a part of, you can see this is from the fire. They were cooking with this,
Is that part of a cooking vessel?
yes, cooking vessel. And I found a bone. I don't know what this bone is, but the archaeologists will...
Maybe it's part of a lamb stew or something.
Maybe. It was inside, it was below the vessel.
Ah, so maybe it was in the vessel while it was cooking.
Exactly, and right now, you can see here, I'm just trying to take out the handle. You see this? This is the handle of a vessel. I'm trying to take it out without breaking it.
Wow.
And I'll do it in a few seconds.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
really cool. Thank you, Amir.
No
Good luck.
problem. Thank you.
As you can see, they're folding up the site. We're saying goodbye to the excavations at Tel Kishron. Very soon, a big, huge water pipeline will be laid here, and everything will be covered up only for future generations of archaeologists to come back and continue the research and the excavations.